Spider! Tail right there, big red belly black snake. Guys, so we've just started our adventure. We are going to the Bushrangers Reserve at Shoalhaven, a beautiful area that is known for a particular species. I've got my nephew here, my other nephew behind me. He forgot to bring his shoes. What's happened when we've turned up is the road has been shut down for roadworks. We've had to take a coastal route, trying to beat the high tide before this whole area gets flooded. And I've got my snorkel equipment, all my cameras here. Here's hoping that we get there. We do have a lot of ground to cover. One of us isn't wearing any shoes at the back there. Got a couple hours, probably roughly 3 hours before it gets dark. Here we go. So we just bushwhacked it all the way through that shrub there, went about halfway to the road and just couldn't go any further. So we jumped coastal. The path is completely uncharted. I've got no idea how we're gonna end up there, but we pushed forward, don't we, Hugo? Just reached a point that we can cross no further. However, we will continue to go further. She's already high-tided up to there, and that is a channel that I cannot walk across with cameras. We're gonna go up here where Hugo is, that direction. Been provided some sort of pathway, but there's thistles everywhere. I have to go way up and cross over. Hopefully, the path is clearer. How you doing, boys? Good? This looks like a clear path. This honestly might get us to the road if we follow it, or it could be detrimental to the cause. We could end up in thick shrub like we did last time. I'm gonna have to check maps and see where we are. I just had a look at the maps, and from what the maps tell me, if we continue down this pathway, we will eventually lead up there, shrub permitting. But we are in a beautiful spot. We've just got to get through this crap first. Look at this. Found some prickly pear cactus right on the coast. So cool. Don't touch it though. Spoke too soon. The path has led us into a cactus factory. This is prickly pear cactus. They give off a fruit that's really delicious, but if you get one of these thorns in you, they can cause a massive infection. So you've got to be really careful. And this whole area is coated in them. We've just made it through the cactus farm, and I'm just in this open area. I can hear coast all around me. I'm a little bit disorientated, but I'm pretty sure we keep heading this way and we'll end up where we need to be. Man, I'm just pouring sweat. When you come out through the shrub into just even little pathways like this, just making it so much easier to get through this. We've probably got a couple more Ks to go, and time is not on our side with the sun going down behind us. Where's Karim? So it's back there, barefooted and wild. Look at this, man. We are just going through some of the prickliest plants. My legs are cut to shreds. I don't know how Karim feels. Snake in here, I just saw it. Yeah. There. I can hear it, hold on. It's a black snake. Red belly black snake put straight in front of me. Oh. Where is it? I told you boys to look where you're going. It's just, it's gone. It's gone in there.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Look at that guy. Whoa, there it goes. Bro, it's going your way. Hold on. Don't go that way, don't go that way. Come this way, Through here, it's gone that way. It's gone up that way. Meaty. Oh, there's another one.
No.
There it is.
Where?
There's a big red belly up there. It was a big one. Holy crap. I don't know if you can see that. That's its tail right there. Big red belly black snake.
Where is it? Oh, there. I see his head.
He's gone into a tunnel.
From?
So we've just seen, in a matter of 2 minutes, 4 red-bellied black snakes. All right, we press on. Keep an eye out. I didn't want to look down because at the camera because every time I have looked down, I've seen a snake. We've literally been going through the bush and screaming as to alert any of them around. And that's a little survival tip for you guys. Snakes will not attack you. They merely attack if they're disrupted, exactly. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, spider. So as long as you make your presence known, they'll slither away from you and you don't piss them off. So that's what we've been doing. Safe passage. All right. Just, is that a road? That's a road. A road. Oh, praise Mary. This way. Safe passage. So guys, we've just been walking through the forest for about an hour along the coast and we've gotten to the road that they blocked us off from. So hopefully we get there.
Yeah, watch your feet because it's still snakes.
All right, here goes with me.
What's up?
Grim's way back there. We've just gotten to where we've been trying to get. Whew, for now, at least 2 hours. Welcome to Bushrangers Bay. Yo! And this is the species we are here from, the grey nurse shark. We're gonna go diving and hopefully we can see some of these guys in the water. Alright, me and Hugo are getting in the water. It's cold. The second I walked in, I saw some pufferfish. So let's see how successful we are on this snorkel. That's where we're going. Ooh.
Guys, it was a mission to get here, battling high tide and tougher than expected conditions, but it absolutely paid off. Bushrangers Bay in the Shoalhaven is one of the rare spots to make every challenge worth it. Even with the waves rolling in a little stronger and the currents pushing, the moment you step in, the beauty of this place hits you. Schools of fish glide through crystal clear shallows weaving between swaying seagrass meadows that serve as nurseries for the countless marine species. Rays drift along the sandy floor like shadows, and if you're lucky, the deeper blue reveals the silhouettes of bigger predators. The rocky edges shimmer with vibrant algae, tiny crustaceans, and coral-like formations that showcase the area's incredible biodiversity. Despite the rougher conditions, the bay is alive, raw, and mesmerising, a reminder that nature rewards those willing to go a little further. At this point, we were in the open ocean. The tide was relentless, pulling and dragging us with every wave, and it quickly became clear we couldn't push any further safely. We retreated back into the calm embrace of the cove, where the water settled and the world beneath the surface revealed its true magic.
That was pretty cool. We didn't get to see the great nose sharks, but saw a couple stingrays. That was cool, eh?
Yeah.
Couple stingrays, couple different types of fish, and some cool seagrass, and it was awesome. That was such a thrill, and this place is hectic. Next time I'm coming here earlier so we can see those wild beasts. So just walking on the track, there's so many of these strangler figs that are completely encapsulating the host tree, and they start here with a root system that wraps right around the trunk of the host. As you can see, they're two different trees, and they eventually take all the nutrients and light from that tree, overtake it, and then become the primary tree. It's so cool how they work. Like if you just look at the way that it's intertwined itself on this tree, its roots have come right around and they're wrapping all the way on that tree. So cool to see them. There's such a interesting species how they completely take over another tree. Here's another one here, wrapping all the way around. Awesome. After battling the tide and exploring every corner of Bushrangers Bay, it's easy to see why nature lovers are drawn here. The water is crystal clear, the seagrass sways gently, and the rocky edges are alive with tiny creatures, each adding to the bay's incredible biodiversity. Even without spotting the grey nurse sharks, the raw beauty and untouched feel of this place makes the journey worthwhile. It's a spot that reminds you why exploring nature, no matter how challenging, always rewards those willing to seek it out. Guys, I want to thank each and every single one of you for joining me on this adventure and watching this video. It means a lot to me as I break into YouTube. Thanks for watching, guys.